So I weighed in this morning at 148.8 pounds. Yay, I'm back in the 140s. And I really want to show you guys today how you put your pics up for weigh-in Wednesdays. Almost forgot to mention, that was a 7.2 pound weight loss. Is it just me, or isn't a weight loss journey supposed to have steps on what you did to lose the weight? It's just before and after pics here, babe. Right?
And you have to think differently.
Well, if you haven't already, make sure you check out Taraly's weight loss journey on Facebook. Every Wednesday, we weigh in. And the reason for it is so we hold each other accountable and so you can see your progress, okay? This keeps you conscious of how your weight loss is going. So I use a flip camera, and they have Flip Share where you can actually make snapshots of the video that you just created. Once you get your snapshot, I export it onto my desktop. Once I do that, I do the same for also my scale pic. Sorry, I didn't mention that before, the pic of my weight. Once my pictures are on my desktop, I then open iPhoto. I drag the pictures from my desktop onto iPhoto, and there I can basically crop and adjust my front, back, and side pictures. Once I've, adjusted it, I make sure I save it back and replace the picture that was on the desktop. I then open Keynote. Keynote is very similar to PowerPoint if you have a Windows computer. It's a presentation software where you can create slideshows. Now I use Keynote because I love the backgrounds for the backdrop of my collage. Once I pick a nice background, I drag from my desktop now those adjusted pictures onto Keynote of the front, back, side, and scale, and then adjust them by using the arrows in the corners. Once I create a collage that I absolutely love, right, I open an application called Jing. Jing is super cool because you can take screenshots, videos, anything that's on your computer. So I use the corners and shape out the exact image that I would like to take a screenshot of. Once I do that, I save it to my desktop. I make sure I remember what I saved it under. Once that's done, I minimize Keynote, go onto the internet, go to Taraly's Weight Loss Journey on Facebook, and go under the Write Post tab. Once you click that, I write a comment. I usually write something saying how much I love you guys, right? And then I click the Add Photo/Video tab. Then I click the Upload Photo/Video option and choose the collage that we just made. And voila, you have just created a weight loss collage for weigh-in Wednesdays. Now this is how I do my collage, especially if you don't have a Mac or you don't have all the applications and softwares that I have. It may be a bit difficult. So I'm going to show you another way that's even simpler. Now, depending on what you use a camera, you can use a cell phone, you can even use the web camera on your computer. All you have to do is just check the manual of each of these items to get the photo on your desktop. It should be a photo of the front, your back, your side, and a picture of your weight on the scale, okay? Now, once you've done that and you've got it on the desktop, I would name it very simple, like front, back, side, scale, you know what I mean? And then once you've done that, you go to Taraly's Weight Loss Journey on Facebook. Then you click the Add Photo/Video tab. Once you've done that, choose the Create Photo Album option this time. Once you've done that, a pop-up screen is going to come up to click the photo of your choice. Like I said, there it is, side, front, back photos, right? Click it, wait till it uploads. Now, some of our Better Body Buddies do this on a regular basis, and they also name the album that week period, which is super smart. And to go a step further, I actually would write underneath each photo the date and the position as well. For example, I wrote that this is the side or the back or the front, and then I write the date afterwards, okay? And if you forgot to put a certain pic, for example, I forgot the weight pic right here, all you have to do is go to the Add More Photos button, and it's in the lower corner. And then that pop-up screen will come again, so you can click the photo of your choice. Again, write the date and description under the pic. Once you've completed all 4 pics, you click Post Photos button, and voila, you've created an album, and it actually shows up as a collage on Facebook. So you can create a different album every Wednesdays, or great advice, you can just update your current album by clicking your album and then choosing the Add Photos option in the top corner. Choose the photos. For example, this time, just for example's sake, I'm going to actually use the photos that I did last week, but let's pretend this was a week later. And I make sure I name it very clearly: side, front, back, and scaled. I know I didn't show this, but I would totally edit the name of the album. You see right there where it says January 16, 2013? I would put your name. Or even, okay, for example, for me, it'd be Tara Lee's Weight Loss Progress, Tara Lee's Progress, whatever. Just customize it to your liking. It's to each his own. So once the photos are uploaded, I would update the album also to that current week. And then also underneath each photo, write the date and the description. It's super important. This way, when you go back, you'll actually see the progress. Then what you do is just click Post Pic, and you've just created yourself a weight loss album, which will show your personal weight loss progress. That's just another option. The last that I can think of is using your phone apps. Now, technology is so awesome. The cell phones nowadays are like so advanced. Use it to your advantage on Weigh-In Wednesdays. Check your cell phone manual on how you can create a phone collage. Once you figure that out, the first step is to go to a body size mirror. The second, take the front, side, back, and the picture of your weight on the scale, right? 3, use that phone app and create a collage. And 4, post it on Facebook, all right? So that's just some couple of options on how you can post your weight loss progress on Weigh-In Wednesdays on Tara Lee's Weight Loss Journey. And I hope this was helpful, loves. I know a lot of you guys have been asking. Till next time, God bless, and I wish you well. I appreciate you watching. To hear more of my 2 cents, subscribe now. Want me to shut up or talk more? Let me know in the comment box below. Go to AJandTaraOnTheGrind.com for awesome stuff. I mean awesome. All right, guys. Till next time.